이제 신랑과 신부가 양가의 부모님을 모신 가운데 함께해 주신 내빈 여러분들께
If you were to do actions that you believe would translate as I love you to your significant other, what would they be? Gifts? Maybe a dinner date or a vacation project? In this video, David and Ela share these actions with us, and I think you may be surprised, or maybe not. You mentioned identifying Ela's love language. What is it?
Ela's love language is acts of service.
Okay.
So she feels, I could buy her gifts, I could do anything of those kind of notions or physical contact, but it wouldn't ever be enough. It would always be superficial. However, when I do something, especially if I do something unasked, shall I say, vacuuming the floor, making the bed, washing the dishes or cooking the dinner. Now that's not to downplay the giving of gifts. There are people who that is their love language, and actually coming home and giving your husband or giving your wife a bouquet of flowers, that might be more their speed. But for Gang in particular, it is more what you physically practically do.
Which brings me to another question, Ela. What's his love language?
With his love language, he is very
other than being a kitty cat.
It's quite a physical. I think physical touch is his love language, and I think the way I found out more about this because he loves to cuddle. He loves to give me kisses, and I think that's
he's his father's son.
Yes.
Do give Daddy a kiss. Thank you, baby.
It wasn't at first my because I wasn't that much of a physical tactile person.
Yes.
Well, I think he would beg to differ because he said that before he thought it was my love language. But I think he does receiving physical touch as his love language. I think that resonates with him the most. And also I think over time I've seen that it's probably as well what do you call it, what we were talking about? Evolved, yes, that's the word. Evolved, and that he, like me, is now like acts of service as well, where
good.
when I cook him his favorite food,
he appreciates it.
And also I think one more thing is that words of affirmation is also one big thing actually. He I think it is one of his, so it won't be ever just one.
Yeah, I've noticed over the last few days that you actually, both of you do this. You encourage each other in little ways, and sometimes without actually using words. And by the way, I did notice you doing the ironing on the day we came down here.
Very unmanly.
인사를 올리도록 하겠습니다. 오늘은 두 사람의 일생에 가장 행복하고 영광스러운 날이기도 합니다.
So, as I've long suspected, it's not the spectacular things that make for a sturdy relationship, although they can help. It's in the trenches. The next video is on a subject that many couples find hard to communicate about, but also hard to deal with. The problem of when you want a pregnancy to happen, but it doesn't happen. God bless and see you next week.